Welcome back to the garage. And for those of you who are new here, welcome. For those who don't know, this is my 1948 Willys CJ2A Jeep, nicknamed Holloway after a previous owner. It's the restoration project that started this channel. If you came here looking for tool restorations, don't worry, I have a few more of those lined up and those will be coming out in the next few months. This is kind of the primary focus that's just always going to be there, probably for the next foreseeable future. So, today on the CJ2A project, we're going to get into the transfer case. In the last episode, we found out that the transmission was filled with that Pumpkin Spice SAE 90. I know the transfer case is in similar condition, but I want to get in there, drain the fluids, and look at the gears and see if those are as chewed up as the transmission was, because that's already going to be a rebuild on its own. Let's jump into it. Big oof. Tried to spin the Jeep around. Got a little bit spicy on that turn, and now I have to do some sheetrock work. Ugh. I haven't been looking forward to this, guys. I'm just gonna level with you, because it means I gotta go look at what this new little stain on the ground is, and I have a feeling it's brake related. Yep. Looks like maybe I didn't set one of the crush washers, and the fitting to the rear brakes looks a little bit on the seepy side. I am almost of the opinion that I should have just bought new brake lines instead of making my own. But at least I went through the motions and learned how to, even if the end product is not great. Anyways, I have been dreading this for a long time, again, because I know that it's kind of the last of the easy things to do. I already know I need to pull the transmission and rebuild it. Transfer case I know was full of rusty old Pumpkin Spice SAE 90. But also the smell. I mean, you guys who have been here before, you know what this is about to be. So, let's see what we got here. Hopefully we don't splatter it everywhere. Maybe the pumpkin spice was just up top. Nope, that's a milkshake. Oh, now here comes the smell. Okay, yep. We're gonna be here a minute. I can even see just little bits of sludge up there trying to come out. I don't know if I can pull the pan from this angle, but I'm gonna try. Obviously the transfer case needs to be rebuilt anyways, so if I have it all apart, I might as well just crack into it and check it out, you know? Let's see how easy some of these want to come off. Probably not very. Suspiciously easy. And it's already dropped loose, hey. It's almost like the gasket's worn out. Oh, that smell. That probably won't wash off. Ugh. Alright, we'll just put that with the rest of the grossness. Let that drain a little bit. Yep, there's not much gasket here. A little bit on the destroyed side. Gears don't look bad at all though. Well, I didn't go to school for cinematography, but yeah, there we go. That doesn't look as bad as I expected. I expected there to be like a water line in there or something. But no, these gears look great. A little bit of rust up there, but actually up on that shaft. But overall, that's not bad. I don't see any reason to actually do a full teardown on this and rebuild it. I think I can get away with just flushing it with some brake cleaner, throwing some new seals on it, maybe knocking that surface rust off just a little bit, but yeah. I'd have to rotate the gears to be sure, but looks okay. All right, let's see. Don't know how much play there's supposed to be in there. There's a little bit. You know, there's some wear. The thing's like 70 years old, so. Yeah, that looks great. That's about it for this one though, kind of a shorter update than the usual ones. The channel might go on a bit of a Jeep content hiatus over the winter. Obviously I've got one major thing ahead of me, and I've never really done something like that before. I have swapped in, you know, an engine and transmission all together in a Honda Civic before. It's a bit of a different beast, and of course I was kind of the backup on that one. The actual mechanic was doing the work, and I was just being the shop monkey. Hand me this wrench, go unplug that connector. I've got a few other projects that I can work on here and there that don't involve dropping a transmission and transfer case. So that'll probably be the winter content. A couple of little tool restorations before I get back to the big Jeep stuff in the spring. But thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully in the coming months I'll have some more interesting stuff coming up, as well as actually doing the transmission on this guy. It's gonna be an interesting challenge. But keep checking back for updates, and I'll be back with you guys soon. Are you guys still here? I forgot to turn off the camera. Been sitting here mumbling to myself. Alright. Man, I got to yak into the camera for so long. Forgot I had tea. Now it's cold. Spoiler alert, that's more of a pain in the butt than it looks.